Hey guys, well, here is my Echo SRM 225. I'm going to make this video on how to replace the with the fuel lines and the grommet. Just replace all of that just by simply buying this kit right here. Just get a closer look at it. Yeah, it used to be called the Echo Repower Kits. Now they're called the Echo UCAN Maintenance Kit. That's all it is. Whenever you buy one of these kits, make sure that you have the actual one for the model number, which in this case, what I have is a SRM 225. And I'll open this up and show y'all on what this consists of. And by the way, the part number is 90127Y. Get this for under $15 at Home Depot. I'll put a link to it in the description. Alright, so let's open it up and see what we have in it. So here's what all that comes in the kit. Of course, the whole fuel lines and the grommet. You have a gasket. This is for the gas cap, and a new primer bulb, which is actually quite nice. So I guess that without further ado, we'll get started here. First, I'm going to go ahead and just remove the gas cap completely. I think also, just to make this easy, I'm going to go ahead and just take the air cleaner cover off. Also, while I'm at it, I'll check the filter, and the filter still looks good, which that was good because unfortunately Home Depot didn't have any air filters for this particular model. Alright, so now we're going to proceed to getting the fuel grommet off, but first I'm going to go ahead and get these fuel lines disconnected from the carburetor. Okay. All right. So now we'll get the grommet off. Now we'll just start by using a flat screwdriver. We'll just pry off the grommet. You don't want to go too crazy on it, because otherwise you could do some damage on the lip of the fuel tank, which in that case you would have to replace your fuel tank, because if you put the new grommet on, it won't seal that well. In this case, this came off nice and easy. Okay, everything is off. So now we will just go and pull this old one off. Okay, now I can't get this whole, can't quite get it off with the filter. I think what I'm going to do is just try to just pull it off, just pull on it. And I can just fish the filter out. Alright, so there's the old one off. Well, the reason why this filter is much bigger is because I had replaced it before, because with the new one it'll have a smaller filter. And as you can see, the reason why I am replacing this is, look at here. The line for the fuel vent was cracking, and it was actually about to pop off. You know, thank God for this little metal ring that actually prevented it from coming off. So yeah, so now just be ready to put on the new one. First, let me just clean all this up a little bit, and then we'll start putting it all back together. Alright, so let's get the new kit in. So now we'll just, with the filter, we'll just put that back right in there. Go ahead and get the new vent put into its little pocket, which goes right back over there behind the starter. Alright, now we'll get the grommet in. Kind of make this a little bit easy, I like to kind of use a screwdriver, but use a dull screwdriver. You want to be very delicate with these. Yeah, just be very careful, because you don't want to puncture your grommet. Now that you got the grommet back on, just get all the fuel lines connected back to where they are. In this case, put your fuel vent back from where it goes into its little pocket, which is right there. And this clear line will go into the nipple on the left side, then the black one on the right. And I'll do that right now. And this is what you want. And so this phase is complete. And since this kit did come with a primer ball, I thought, well, might as well replace it while we're at it. Reason why this carburetor is loose now is because I loosened the screws, because this actually gets in the way. Just to get these screws off to replace this primer bulb. So on these Zama RB series carburetors, you just got to remove these 4 screws to take the primer bulb off. So let me get these others, because I can't do it with this camera because it's in the way. And just once you get all 4 of the screws off, this will just come right off. Just like that. Pop your old primer bulb off, and then just put your new one on, and then it'll just be reversed on putting it all back on. And just make sure you tighten up the 4 screws evenly. Just tighten them in a crisscross pattern. Alright, so now even the kit did come with a new gas cap gasket. This one is still good, so I'm not going to replace it. So I'll get this back inserted into the tank, and we'll put some gas in it. Alright, we'll get her filled up with gas. So as you can see, I'm using the Echo Red Armor fuel. Nice thing about these fuels, they're already pre-mixed at 50:1. It's 93 octane, and the nice part about these fuels, they have no ethanol. I think I'll have to pick this up a little bit so I won't spill any of this fuel in my truck. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, we'll see if it starts. Oops, got stuff falling out of my truck. Okay, turn on, choke, we'll give it some primes. And that's good. Alright, perfect. cool, simple as that. So that's how you would replace your fuel lines and grommet if you have either these Echo 225 series, like the SRM 225, the Curve Shaft GT 225, and all the other variations. To make this even easier to actually insert the grommet in, I actually had to remove the fuel tank, and which it's actually easy to remove. You just have to remove 3 T27 Torx screws. You see there's one in the back and 2 in the front, and that's all there is to it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If so, thanks for watching.